All right. Well, gotten some bad news over the last few weeks, and the reason why I haven't posted a lot of running videos is after the Peloton 50K, had some pain in my hip and went and saw a doctor. He prescribed some physical therapy, did some of that work, and none of that was getting any better. So went back. My insurance approved an MRI, so he did an MRI and looked in there, called me, said, I got good news and bad news. He said, good news is you didn't tear your labrum, so we don't have to have surgery. Bad news is you have a stress fracture in your hip. So need to rest a few weeks, and then I'll be able to get back to running. And kind of scary because I got a lot of races on the horizon and some big plans for 2020, and I felt like I'm just losing fitness. I did call him and ask him, though, if riding the bike is okay and is approved, because it's not hurting at all to ride my bike. So he approved it. So I've been riding my spinner bike inside and about to go mountain biking. Of course, the wind's blowing about 40 miles an hour, but about to go get some mountain biking on. So. Also, exciting news this week. Not only do I have a fractured hip, but I also entered a 100-mile race. Yes, the 2020 Leadville Trail 100 race. It'll be in August of 2020. They opened the lottery this week, so instead of putting my name in the lottery, which I would have an inside track to because of last year's volunteering at the race, I went ahead and signed up for the Run Camp. It's a 3 or 4 day camp in June. They actually break down the course over a couple of days so you can see the course and kind of know what to expect. Mary Lee Maupin, the race director, she gave me some advice and just said the Run Camp really does help your chances of finishing this 100-mile race. So really excited about this. Didn't know whether or not I wanted to share it, because once I do, I'm accountable. But it's what I'm going to be training for. It's what a lot of these videos are going to be about, is my training for that. So hopefully fracture in the hip clears up here pretty quick, and I can get started and get after it. So have a great training plan, a lot of support, but my main thing I'm going to be looking for over the next few months is get myself in very good endurance shape. I've got a few races planned that'll be spread out to kind of help that happen also. But very exciting. 2020 Leadville Trail 100. That's been my bucket list, big goal race. I couldn't be more thrilled to get in and be excited about it. So stay tuned. So out here at Rita Blanc, getting some mountain biking in. So got up this morning and did some spinning on the bike, just to kind of get the lactic acid out of my legs. They really were tight this morning when I first woke up. So got some spinning done, just light gear on the spinner bike at home, and then I went to the doctor to get a checkup on my hip. So took a look at me and asked a bunch of questions, and it looks like it's 2 more weeks of biking, no running, and then just scaling up slowly. And he said if I scale up slow and I do everything he's saying, that 2 weeks from now I can start running and just go slow, building my mileage. So he said he thinks I'd be fine for a 50K in March. So gonna get serious about that, try to get a little bit of the holiday pounds off, and get some mountain biking going, and stay in shape a little bit so that I'm ready whenever I can start running. So of course, being who I am, that wasn't enough to just have a spin and a doctor. So we're out here today getting a little mountain biking in on Rita Blanc Trail. Just got done with work, changed the truck stop bathroom, and back out here ready to go. So Rita Blanc. All right, just got done mountain biking, and heck of a week. Been a great one. Got to do a lot of biking, got entered in Leadville, entered in the run camp. Also, I am entered in Land Run 50K and Land Run 50-mile bike race. So gonna be a great year as far as training. Now that I found out my hip's gonna get better, really excited and thrilled to be racing in those races. So see you next time.